Hello, viewers. Welcome to Daily Text, where we bring you the juiciest drama from everyday lives. Let's begin with today's story. I've left the house keys and my wedding band on the kitchen counter, Will.
Hey Chris, please call me back. I'm desperately trying to connect with you. I've called you so many times. Why are you ignoring me? Where are you?
Will, hope you received the divorce papers. That's all I have to say to you. I'm so done with you. You will regret this.
What? Why? What did I do? I'm sure I can make things better if you give me a chance to make things better. I'm so clueless right now. Please, honey, I love you so much.
Will, you don't deserve second chances. Just be thankful that I am not asking for a hefty compensation with the divorce. You broke my heart and choose another woman over me. I hate you.
How can I sign the papers? You just ghosted me. You left me while I was asleep, and now you won't even take my calls or return my text. Now you want a divorce without even giving me a valid reason. This is insane. Please, don't do this.
Wow, now you want answers, huh? So listen, I saw the wedding invitation on your work desk the day I left. It had your name and your sweetheart's name as well.
What? Which invitation? And how on earth does that lead you to file for a divorce?
You dare to attempt getting married to someone else while being married to me? While I can't even leave or file a divorce?
What? You do realize how crazy you sound, right? I possibly can't get married to another woman while being married already. Not in the US.
I saw your wedding invitation. It had your full name. I even took pictures so you won't be able to deny it later. I don't want to hear anything. I'm done with you. I'm blocking you.
2 years later.
Hey Will, how have you been?
Hey, sorry, but who's this?
It's me, Chris. Did you delete my number so soon? I've missed you.
Haha, you sure have. What do you need now? I'm in no mood to talk to you.
I need you back in my life. I'm so lonely. You haven't even asked how I'm doing.
Are you done? Because I'm at work and I can't talk much. Rather, I don't want to.
Don't say that, Chris. I still love you. I wish for us to get together and give this relationship another chance. Let's meet up and talk it out. Maybe seeing each other would help us to sort things out better. Can I come over?
Why? Meet with you? For what? You left me believing I was never enough for you. You left me with all this doubt and helplessness. I survived it all by myself. I don't need you in my life again. I hope I've made myself clear. You don't deserve any second chances when you left me with none.
Fine. Could you give me your cousin's number? I need it.
What? Are you crazy? Which cousin? Why should I give you any contacts? I don't want to be doing anything with you, Chris. Back off. I'm aware of your ways and means of living, so don't try to cook something else now.
Oh, so you've heard the rumors too. Your first cousin, Mark, who lives in New Jersey. I've always been attracted to him. His physique and his deep voice. Come on, I'm just asking you for a number.
Hell no. How low can you stoop, woman? I'm ashamed I was married to you at some point. Thank goodness we don't have any kids together. I would be stuck with you forever. You left me for one of our mutual high school colleagues, and you can well understand that I know everything. And by that, I mean everything.
Well, what's the harm? Will, I can hook up with someone else if not you, right? Why are you getting so jealous and insecure now? Because he is the better one among you two? Is that why? Besides, the rumors aren't true.
I'm not going to argue further. It's pointless. Besides, I will never let you ruin my little brother's life after what you have done to mine at one point in life. I'm in a much better place now, and I don't want you loitering around me or my family. You got that?
Hey, hang on, Will. Why are you getting so upset? Fine, I'll go away, far away, but answer a few questions that I have.
Thanks. Which question? I'll answer if I care to.
What else do you know about me? Because it's not how you heard it was. We haven't even talked in 2 years. How did you know all that you said earlier about me?
It's a small world, Chris. People talk and news spreads fast. Besides, we have been to the same school, so you know.
What more do you know? Please elaborate so that I can clarify.
I don't need your clarification or your truth anymore. But as I said, I know everything. You left me for Kevin, and when he kicked you out after you stole from his wallet and abused his mom verbally, you started going to casinos and betting away all your money. You would lose badly and loan up some more from people who pitied you and lose that too. In hopes of never having to return money to anyone, you kept hiding from people and lost a few friends you had. You want to hear more?
It's not true. Oh my god.
It sure is. You think I'm a fool? People with whom I have genuine connections come up and inform me about your activities from time to time. I care about you because I have loved you, but I will never again fall into your traps. Never again.
A few minutes later. I was so stupid to let you go. I regret all the decisions I ever made. I'm sorry for making you go through so much. Can we please meet? Just once.
For what? And no, I cannot see you. I don't want to. Listen, I have a pregnant wife to look after now. She is due in a few months and I don't want to stress her out by meeting you or even talking to you. She was worried about me. She has picked me up and been with me while I was at the lowest point in my life. I owe her everything. She is the mother of my child and I will not allow anyone or anything to ruin my life now.
What? You're married? You got over me so soon. All this while, I was hoping you were always out there for me. I didn't dare to speak to you as I didn't know how to. I should have texted you sooner.
How twisted can you get? You are switching between wanting to get back together with me and asking for my cousin's number? How can you be so cunning?
I'm in a lot of debt and I don't know what to do. My landlord is going to throw me out if I don't clear his dues by the end of this month.
Well, it's sad, but it serves you right. You cheated on me and you left me feeling I was somehow cheating on you, and you didn't even give me a chance to explain myself. You had the perfect excuse when one of our colleagues, whose name is also Will Jacobson, arrived and you sneaked out in my absence because, of course, you didn't know how to confront me in person. This is how liars and cheaters function, by gaslighting the ones whom they want to control and hurt.
I'm sorry, Will. I wish I was more responsible and ethical in our relationship and didn't hurt you so bad.
You know what? When you left, I was so heartbroken and I could not even focus on my blog or my job. I was fired. I started drinking and staying out late. I wanted to see you so bad. I asked a few friends, and when they told me about your schemes and plans, I was aghast. I never even imagined you would turn out to be like this one day, but well, life is certainly unpredictable and I don't hold any grudges towards you anymore. I have moved on and I wish you the best in your life as well.
Thank you, Will. So, where did you meet her? What does she do? Is she pretty? I'm sorry, but I can't help feeling jealous now.
I met my wife at a common friend's party. I had too much to drink and was unconscious after a few pukes. She helped me so much that night even though we were strangers. All the others were pretty drunk too. She had kept my phone with her to give me when I was a little sober, but she forgot, and that's how we had to meet again. We exchanged numbers and started hanging out frequently. I shared my past with her and she was so supportive and understanding. She stood by me even when I had no job, no flowers, no expensive dates to take her out on. We both liked each other, but we were afraid to lose the friendship.
Wow, that's beautiful. Tell me more.
Yeah, after a few months, I got a decent job, and within a year of that, I asked her out to be my girlfriend. She had always liked me too. I later found out that she was a few years junior to us and secretly liked me then. When she saw me at a party in that condition, she felt sorry for me and she decided to take care of me until I got sober. We soon moved in together and it was pure bliss, like a dream come true. When we found out she was pregnant, we decided to tie the knot as that seemed like the next natural step to latch our commitment.
That's terrific. I'm sure she's a good woman, and you both deserve each other.
She is an angel. She is the most beautiful woman to me. She understands me without even saying or asking much. She has her job, her own set of friends, hobbies, and a loving family who have also taken me in as one of their own. It all feels so complete now, Chris. Things were bad between us. You were secretly unhappy in our marriage and I had no clue. I always thought you were happy with me.
I was, but when I met Kevin, my ex from school, I was tempted to be with him. I felt thrilled to meet him, chat with him, and do all secretly.
What? You dated Kevin? When was that? He was our senior in high school, right? The soccer squad captain? All the girls wanted to get laid by him.
Yeah, it was before you joined our school. Kevin and I had broken up by then. I found out he was double dating and had no intention of being honest with me. He was a playboy all along.
Wow, that's crazy. You never told me this all these years. Not even while in school. I had heard rumors and people had warned me against you, but I couldn't stop. I was so in love with you then. And when you said yes to me, I was over the moon. I didn't want to lose you and I dreamt of marrying you someday. When we finally did get married, I was so happy and started focusing on my work and other duties. I never imagined things would turn out this way, but I am glad things turned out how they did. I got the prospect to find my soulmate because of all this, and found out that you were not the right one for me. That made it easier to heal the wounds and pain you inflicted on me.
I know, Chris. I wanted you to think I was pure and innocent, just how you imagined me to be when we spoke. I didn't want to change that impression of me from your mind. I played naive to never lose your interest. You were always the take him home to meet the parents kind of guy. And when Kevin dumped me for someone else, you were like a good shoulder to lean on. I knew you loved me deeply and would never leave my side. You helped me to move on. I was fairly happy with you and didn't intend to cheat on you. When Kevin was in the city and contacted me, I could not resist the temptation to meet him and went ahead to meet him in his hotel room. We slept together and it continued the whole week, and then he promised me to take me away with him. When Will's wedding invitation arrived, it was the perfect opportunity for me to place the blame on you and leave, as both shared the same last name too. When I called Kevin after a few days, he said he would meet me soon. He was stuck at work. He stood me up. He never called or texted again. He just wanted revenge.
Wow, he has been a player since the time I've known him. And so were you, from day one. I should have known better. Anyways, I gotta go now. Bye. Don't try to contact me again. I don't want to be involved with you in any way whatsoever. Please let me live peacefully.
Sure, Will. I'll not.
So Chris went on to thug more people in hopes of getting money or company and was always broke. She soon slipped into depression and anxiety disorders. She was charged with assaulting her landlord and not paying rent. She went to jail and then was transferred to a rehab center. Will's wife gave birth to a boy and his life was better than before. He didn't want to change anything. He helped Chris financially when she got out of rehab, but never directly. He always went indirectly via mutual friends as he didn't want to give her any wrong idea. Both got what they deserved in the end. Honesty is indeed the best policy to live.